Hello and welcome to ThriftCart. In this video, we'll be looking at tracking cost of goods sold with purchased product. So if you navigate to the left-hand side of your ThriftCart account to point of sale and inventory, and then come down to add inventory items, this is where we can either print barcodes for merchandise or we can just reassign a price to a barcode that's already on product. So if you've purchased product that has a barcode already on it, no need to reprint a barcode. Instead, just select the first option here that the item has a barcode or existing item ID, and we can reassign a price to that barcode. So you would now scan the barcode, and I'm just going to put in a unique number here just for the sake of the demo. You would then put in your item name. Maybe we are purchasing some framed artwork. Maybe our parent category is home goods and decor. And maybe we're going to put 3 of these artwork pieces at one of our stores and none of them at the other location. A retail price per photo, maybe we're going to sell these for $175 a piece. And maybe we've purchased them for $100 each. Now you could track cost for all 3 of these combined if you wanted to. You could say $300 total, at which point ThriftCart would split out the cost of goods sold to the individual items for you, or you could do the price per piece. And we'll say that this product here is purchased. Optionally, you could add some additional fields if you want. So let's look at what some of those might be. If you wanted to track product by certain units, such as by pound or foot, you could do so here, or by weight. And you could also attach images. This can help guard against price tag switching theft, as these images can be viewed on the register screen by our cashiers when they ring up the item. With this tick box, you can opt to hide these items from your website, or if you have an integrated online store, you could just leave that box unticked, and then this item will show up on your website as well. And we could add a description. Maybe this is from a local artist. Next, we would select the artist that we are purchasing this framed artwork from, or we could build in a new vendor account if we don't have their contact information in here already. Let's just say this is Joe Smith here. We already have his contact information in there, so we tagged his name to the account, and now the item is added. ThriftCart assigned a unique ID, ID 501, to this price, or to this product here. And now let's cash out some of these items. So if a customer comes here and purchases some product, we would scan that barcode, and it rings up the framed artwork here, $175. Maybe they're going to pay with a credit card. I'll just point out here that you can have a roundup prompt display on your card machine screen if you use an integrated card payment service with us, depending on the card service you go with. And we'll say the customer does decide to round up this purchase and donate to the mission, and finishes processing the card payment here. Now that this sale is complete, let's run a report and look at our cost of goods sold. So if you come here to the report section on the left-hand side of your screen and drop down to point of sale reports, you can then choose the daily summary report and choose your store location. In this case, we'll run it just for our shop on Atlantic, and then make sure to tick this box here to show your cost of goods sold as well. And you can group these by supplier as well. So let's go ahead and generate our report. There's a variety of tables that show up in this daily summary report. And you're going to want to scroll down to the very last table, or second to the last table, is your cost of goods sold report. So you'll see here that there's sales count, COGS, sales, profit, margin, markup, and some other for the one location, and then the same data for your second store location if you're tracking information for that as well. And you'll want to scroll down to where you see a different colored line item here. In this case, it's colored at purple. So here's our framed artwork. $100 was our purchase price. $175 is what we sold it for. $75 there is our profit, or the market profit here in the table. And then we have some markup and margins and otherwise. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions about tracking cost of goods sold, or you would like to see that information reported in a different way in your ThriftCart account, please do reach out to us. If you have any questions about generating barcodes, please don't hesitate to reach out to us with those questions as well. You can email us at support@thriftcart.com. Again, that's support@thriftcart.com. All right, we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.